Welcome everybody back to this week's week 10 picks. This week last week I went, let's see, I cannot blow it up for some reason. I don't know if it's focusing good, but it's 11-3. Yep, only lost 3 games. Let's see which ones I lost, because I got the Ravens right, I got the Bears right. The Lions game, that piece of shit. Vikings. How did the Vikings beat the Lions last week? I don't understand that. That's crazy. And also the Panthers lost by 3. That was a close game. The Panthers are pretty good actually. And my other game I lost was the Colts. Now it makes me nervous about next week's game. But we'll see. So those are the only 3 games I lost. The Colts, who should have beat the Steelers, because the Steelers got their ass kicked by the Packers last week. And the Packers lost and the Lions lost. So let's go to week 10. Let's see who we got this week. Let's see if I can be better than 11-3 for this week, or hopefully I'm not worse. So for the Thursday game, I have the Raiders versus the Broncos. I am picking the Broncos easily because the Raiders are horrible. But the Broncos don't have offense, but they have one of the best defense in the NFL. So I'm predicting they will destroy that offense of the Raiders, and they'll probably score maybe 14 points, Denver, to win the game. It'll be like 14-3, maybe. That's what I'm predicting. Then we have a morning game at 6:30 in the morning, our time here in LA. I think is what? 6, 7, 8, 9:30 in the East, I think. Yeah, 9:30 in the East Coast. I have the Colts winning that game. It's against the Falcons. The Colts will go to Berlin. It's going to be a tough game. I see the Colts winning by 3. Because the Falcons are coming off a bye. They're pissed off. It's going to be a close game. I predict the Falcons will lose by 3. Colts win it because they are the better team. But we've seen better teams go down. Then we have the Giants versus the Bears. Giants, we kicked their ass. I'm talking about the Niners. Bears are going to kick their ass. So, Bears win this one easily. Bills at Dolphins, should I even say who's going to win? If the Dolphins come back and win, beat the Bills, I'll be surprised. It'll be shock. It'll be shocking. Bills win. They beat the Dolphins this week by a lot. Now, this is a game where I was going to pick the Ravens, but the Ravens are bad. And the way the Vikings beat the Lions last week, with McCarthy coming back, I'm picking the Vikings over the Ravens. I would never thought in a million years I would say that. So, go Vikings on that one. Browns versus Jets, one of the worst games in the NFL this week. Jets are losing. Sorry. At least they got one win, though. They got one win. The Browns have a better defense, so I'm picking the Browns on this one. Patriots versus the Buccaneers. The Patriots. Oh man, this is gonna be a tough game because they're both Patriots 7-2. They haven't got their bye yet, and Tampa 6-2. Tampa's coming off a bye. They're rested. You know what? I did this before on camera. I'm switching it to the Patriots. I am switching to the Patriots. Patriots will beat the Buccaneers, who's coming off a bye. They're gonna be rested, but they're gonna be sloppy. Patriots are winning this. Patriots are in a row. They got this game. Oh, don't do me wrong, Patriots. Then I had the Saints, who are also 1-8, versus the Panthers, who are actually doing pretty good. They beat the Packers last week, but their Panthers are up and down. That 1 week they look good, 1 week they look like a 1-10 team. So who knows? But I'm picking the Panthers. Is this a divisional game, I think? So yeah, Panthers will win this one. Jaguars versus the Texans. Texans are horrible. Yes, and we lost to the Texans, which pisses me off. But I don't have nothing against the Texans. There's nothing against the Texans. It's the Niners who should have stepped up on that game. But anyway, get back to this. Jaguars will beat the Texans this week. I would say by like a touchdown. Then we have a divisional game that is important to us, which is the Cardinals versus the Seahawks. I am hoping the Cardinals beat the Seahawks, but that's not going to happen. Seattle wins easily. Seahawks are not that good. Not Seahawks. Seahawks aren't that good. Cardinals are not that good. They're a scary team. And talking about a scary team in the same NFC West, the Rams come to Frisco to play my Niners. And we're going to win by 3. We're going to win by 3. I never go against the Niners in these picks right here. I don't care if I lose. We're winning by 3. Rams are going down. That's all I have to say about that. Go look at my Niner video if you want more insight of it. Lions and Commanders. Commanders are hurting just like us. But Jaden Daniels took a nasty elbow and a dislocated elbow, but he's fine. He should be a few weeks out, I heard. Like a month probably. So he might come back in a month or 2. Who knows? But because of that, Mariota is not that good. And the Lions are pissed for having that loss last week. Lions are beating the Commanders this week by a lot. 2 more games to go, guys. Steelers versus the Chargers. Steelers, they lost last week to the Vikings. They're going to lose against the Chargers. Chargers are a very good team. They're not stacked, but they're good. So I'm picking, and Harbaugh's a great coach. Come on, we know Harbaugh. He's a great coach. I'm picking the Chargers on this one to beat the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers going down by Khalil Mack. Like 3 sacks on Aaron Rodgers' watch. Then the game of the week, because it is a good game, is on Monday. The Eagles versus the Packers. In this game, I'm picking the Packers to win. Eagles did get I think they got a defensive rusher from the Jets, but they're not playing great. Their offense is out of whack, and they don't look like the championship team last year. But who knows? I think the Packers have a stronger offense, and with Michael Parsons in the defense, he'll be able to get to Jalen Hurts, hurt him. Packers win, and somebody that I know on YouTube that I like will say, "Go Packers," because they're gonna win. So with that, those are my picks. I went 11-3 last week. Let's see where we go this week. And Cowboy fans, you got lucky this week. No, you are in a bye. It sucks what happened to you guys last week. No, it doesn't. You guys lost to the Cardinals. You guys play the Raiders next week. I don't want to see that game at all. Raiders versus Cowboys. I'll see who I pick next week. But by then, by that time that comes, enjoy this week's games, week 10. Go Niners. We're beating the Rams. Thank you guys for getting us to almost 3,000 subscribers. We're almost there. We're hitting it. Keep subscribing. Like the videos. Unlike the videos. I don't care. Just hit our algorithm go up. Just keep hitting the like or dislike. I don't care. Comment down below. Tell me what you think of all the damn teams I picked. Let me know what you would have picked, and we can argue about it in a friendly game way manner. See you guys next week for week 11 picks. Have a good one.